What would you do in Logan Paul's situation?
Oh, dude, I'd leave her. What, like, whoa, what are we doing? No, because there was, I saw a clip. Now, granted, I've always been the type of person where I have to see things in full
But
context.
don't know what's going on with Logan and Dylan.
Yeah, so basically, Logan's fiance, I don't know what Dylan and Logan, I think they're trying to fight each other.
Logan Paul and Dylan Dennis, they're about to fight.
Yeah, they're about to fight each other, right?
And Dylan Dennis, he's a savage.
Right.
And he's just been tweeting pictures of
Logan's fiance. And she had, I guess,
dudes.
yeah, because she was a model, or still is a model, I guess. Still a model, but she had been attached to several different men, right? And it's gotten to a point. Now, granted, you could take a photo with anybody, but
like obviously some of it.
Yeah, some of it is like, just like, okay, you take a photo, whatever. You're a model, of course, people are going to take photos with you, right? But it's like your dating history. It's all over the net. So that, and then of course the other day he had the video that he had posted where she's like, oh man, it's been so long.
That got 150 million views or something.
Yeah, and what's so wild about it was, it's like, okay, here's this dude who has all this like photo log for like a month of you with all of these various different dudes. Some you may have dated, some that you haven't. But then there's video, so how much is on the internet? Me personally, I couldn't, it's over at that point.
Do you feel like?
Because that you represent me when we're together.
Yeah, because now he's getting clowned. He had to turn off his comments because people were cooking him.
Exactly.
Do you feel like he's not operating by himself? Because I definitely feel like there's some sort of like marketing team. There's some investigators that are digging this stuff up.
Oh, without question.
Because they see it, and I think he's sitting on a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
But it seems like a very coordinated attack.
Yeah.
If you were to dissect someone, you would do it in this way. You would start it soft. Post a picture of her and Leo. Great. Because people can live with that. If someone posted a picture of my girl with Leo, you can live with that.
Yeah.
But then you start lowering the caliber of guys. It's Leo's is like cool, she did Leo, whatever. But now you post a picture of her with another dude.
Yeah.
Then another dude. And eventually you're just posting her with like dudes that she didn't even date, but it's so tangled into the mess.
Right. So where now you kind of like, did they?
And then you amplify it with the videos.
With the videos and everything.
And you make it go hard, extra, extra, extra. It's like, it's interesting to see it play out because I'm like, yo, this is very coordinated.
Yeah,
and what's working.
And the fact that he's apparently sitting on a photo that could, like, I guess, where they would consider it, I guess they said it was so explicit to where if he was to release it, it'd be considered
probably just like
revenge porn or something.
Yeah,
of that
it's probably just her nudes.
Yeah, probably like a nude or something like that. But still, it's one of those situations where me personally, at that point, I don't think it would be able to work for me, because some people will say, oh man, you're just insecure, but there's an image that you would want to have. I'm not going to walk around where people are now viewing me as a dude who wife girl who was with everybody.
And the thing is, like, Logan Paul, dude, he's genetic. The dude's jacked.
Yeah, he is.
He's jacked. He's rich. He's young.
Yeah.
Right. Tall. Like, dude could have it all.
Yeah.
So it's weird to think that, like, it makes it seem like, oh, he's the sucker that got caught.
Yeah.
Because everyone else.
If you got a girl who's on, like, they got the video where you're online talking about your withdrawals from having dick in you. And it's out in the video, it's like any takers, or just anybody who's willing to provide, she's willing to take because she had gone without. Like, that's crazy to me. Imagine, like, the mother of your children. This is a video that's online for the remainder of time because your digital footprint exists.
Forever.
And this is truly the existence, or I should say, this is the proof in the pudding that despite the fact that you think, oh, well, it's just the internet, nothing really matters or whatever, this follows you, because at her peak I think she was on the swimsuit, Illustrated, something like that. It's something of that nature in like 2014 with like Chrissy Teigen or whatever the case was, Kate Upton, all of them were at their peak. She was photographed with all these individuals. She was at her absolute peak.
Right.
And here Logan is reaching, his highest point, and here's all these photos of this girl from the past that's just circulating. And now they're looking at you like you the client. Ain't no way. No way. I got a family that I'd want to create. There's no way. You could be like, oh, well, I don't care about that. But it's like, that's the idealistic version. Right.
The realistic version, people are going to cook your ass up.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. You can't really, like, cut it any other way. So It sucks, man.
Yeah,
It sucks.
yeah. I feel a piece of me wants to feel, bad for him because, and there was a clip, and that's what I was going to mention before. There was a clip that I saw on Twitter where she was on a podcast, and she had said that she was unaware of certain things that were in his past before they had gotten engaged. And I guess the podcast appearance for her was before all of the photos started coming out or whatever, because it didn't seem as if they addressed it. It was only like a 2-minute clip. I'd have to go watch it at length. But the fact that she would say that, and then all of this is going on right now, it makes you wonder, well, Logan probably didn't know about what was going on in the past, because ultimately that's your resume.
Because, I mean, for him, he's taking the L no matter what, though.
Yeah.
Because he stays, he's a loser. He's like a cuck, right?
Yeah, if he stays,
But if he leaves, it's like you let another man break up your engagement. I think it's an L either way. It's fucked, bro.
Yeah, but then you have to consider what's the L that you'd be comfortable with. Me personally, I would. If you break it off clean, you can ultimately
Once an L you can
rectify
move
the
forward
thing.
from. Like,
Right.
he takes that L, he's like, all right, cool. Shit, he moved forward from the Japan shit.
That is true.
So you can move forward from this, but if you stay, it's like, it's messy, bro.